Hey, my wonderful friends. I hope you're having a good week. Um, when I'm recording this is a couple days before Thanksgiving, so I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season with your family and your friends, and that you're having a nice time together. And one thing I wanted to discuss with I'm sorry, I got the word stuck in my throat, but one thing I wanted to mention was that since it's the holiday season and, Black Friday is coming up, and so it's the holiday season, shopping season is starting. And with how our world is, I wanted to maybe just bring up and maybe suggest that maybe instead of spending your hard earned money that you worked so hard to get on buying cheap toys from well, I don't want to name it any particular stores, but um, that maybe instead of going there, making them even richer than they already are, and making them just turn right back around and beat us down, maybe you could consider maybe making your Christmas gifts yourself or support a small business. You know, there is plenty of other people who make wonderful things that are struggling to try to survive. And I've got my own store with my own art and stuff that I make, t-shirts and all that stuff. But I'm not trying to, and yeah, in a way, I sound like I'm being self-serving. But, and I would be grateful if you supported me. However, I don't want you to, there's so many other small businesses that struggle to try to make a lifestyle where they could live happy and in peace without working for corporate America. The way I see it, corporate America is the poison. And, I'm not a socialist, I'm not anything like that. I am a capitalist. But the problem is these people are so powerful and rich. They have the politicians in their pockets. So they get whatever they want while shitting down on us. And forgive me for using that word, but that's the only word that describes what it feels like. The way they treat us like trash. And it's kind of a pet peeve of mine. So I just wanted to encourage you to either make your Christmas gifts. I personally feel that it's more personable and more loving if you made that gift yourself. Spend the time to either learn a new skill. There's a bunch of places where you could sign up and learn new skills like Skillshare and all that. And, you can improve yourself by learning something new in order to make something very special for your loved ones. And, maybe I'm being foolish and I don't think the same way as everyone else, but to me, I would love to receive something that my family made because it came from their heart. They gave time to either learn something new or they already had the skills and they made the time to create something themselves. To me, that says love and means so much more than buying some cheap plastic gift that you get at a store that they mark up 300% and paid some Asian company or business that manufactures them for so cheap that never mind. I'm going on a rant, but I didn't want to make this a video about ranting about how horrible people are. But I do just want to encourage that you make the gifts yourselves or support a small business, a small creator, maker. You can find them on social media and maybe small Christmas bazaars and fairs and farmers markets if they're still going. I know my local one has stopped since it's out of the growing season, but there's always some kind of art fair or something like that, and you could help some other artist survive. All right. Of course, like I said, I have my own business and I would love and be so grateful if you supported me. And if you want to, you can check out my website at www.highdesertartistry.com. Like I said, I do woodworking and I have some paintings for sale and landscape photography prints and t-shirts, coffee mugs, puzzles, all of that good stuff. And I would be so grateful if you supported me. But also, there's others that would be very grateful for your support as well. And I just want to encourage that you consider that route instead of making the rich richer. All right. I'll stop my rant. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to each and every one of you. And you mean so much. And you have good hearts. And you're so strong and powerful. And maybe if we band together, we could turn the way things are in this world. All right. So please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. Leave a comment. Maybe you disagree with me and don't think, supporting rich corporations is a problem. And leave a comment. Share with your friends and loved ones. And I'm just very grateful to you guys. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your family. Love your family. And if it's not your family, it's your extended family that may not be blood. Your friends, your best friends, those are the family that count too. All right. I'm grateful for you and take care of yourself. Happy Thanksgiving and be safe if you do hit the stores. All right. Take care.